Que paso, fright fans of all the scarific. This is the horror show, and you got Jaime and Fuego here.
Marcia Parker.
And I'm Cecil Laird.
More trailer reactions, rabid, coming at you guys in 2016. We're doing these all the time as bonus content. And this one has a little bit of the Kevin Bacon. How many degrees away from him? I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's called The Darkness, and it's more Blumhouse coming at you. What's your experience with Kevin's Bacon?
Whoa.
Ooh, I put his bacon in your head and you can't get it out.
I know. I just love bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? I don't know. Cecil, Blumhouse Pictures, you know, they've had a string of low-budget successes lately.
Absolutely.
This is another one from the Wolf Creek director.
Ooh.
Well, I'm always a fan of Kevin Bacon stepping back into the horror genre, especially on the heels of them announcing that he's going to be starring in the new Tremors TV series.
Yeah.
So any kind of heat he can get underneath him for any sort of horror genre material, I'm down for it, and I'm there to support it.
Stir of Echoes. I mean, hell, even Hollow Man, the Paul Verhoeven, I didn't think was that bad.
It wasn't that bad. I don't know.
No.
But let's check this one out. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. The Darkness in 3,
Bring it on,
2, 1.
Where's the bacon?
Hey, Mikey. Did you know the Indians that used to live around here thought this place was haunted? Mikey! Legend says that the guardians of their spirit world lived in the rocks and the trees. That one day, they're going to come back into our world.
Don't be a jerk.
Like, I didn't mean anything by it. Mikey knows that.
Hey, buddy, do me a favor and listen to Mommy today.
Breakfast, Stephanie.
The bag's on the table, Mikey. Remember?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you tell Michael to
1,
stay out of
2,
my room? He keeps leaving
5.
dirty hand marks everywhere.
We never talk about him. We never talk about how he affects all of us. It's getting creepier and creepier.
1,
Getting angry doesn't help. You're scaring him.
2,
He's scaring me.
3,
Oh, my God.
4.
Hey, who's up there?
5.
Michael's been acting strangely. I mean, what are we dealing with here?
Where you've been, it's the home of very powerful spirits, trapped in another dimension.
The god you might be familiar with cannot help you now. Sweetie, don't put your hands in this, honey. You're leaving mark.
1,
We're all gonna pay
2,
for what we've done.
3, 4, 5.
Ha-ha!
All
God
right.
can't help you.
I guess the god we're familiar with can't help us now, or so we were just told.
Good gracious. Wow.
What'd you think, man?
I actually liked that trailer. I thought that was
same.
good. It's
That
not
opening shot,
Yeah.
beautiful.
it's
man.
not the typical Blumhouse fare. You know, I tend to think Blumhouse tends to stay in a single location a lot of times, or I tend to think of it in a very small sort of neighborhoodly sort of thing. I
the
like
amount they filmed for, man. I
well,
mean,
yeah, I
come on.
know. I like that they got
Look at
outside
that.
of that
Gorgeous.
parameter for these
So
this
cool.
setup, and
They
it
had
was
me
like,
from the
oh,
get-go,
okay.
man.
So this kid's, this weird kid's got this sort of possessed thing going on, but it's sort of a possessed thing. It's sort of he's opening the gateway kind of thing, which you guys remember The Gate. The Gate was a classic,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
sort of a
80s.
similar sort of vibe. And I thought the Black Hand thing, especially toward the end, was badass.
Effective.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What about you guys?
I'm really excited. I had no idea what this was going into it. Except for all I heard was Kevin Bacon. I'm like, okay, yeah. And then you said it was a director from Wolf Creek, another great, one of my favorite horror films.
It's an Australian movie, right?
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
It's so cool.
They just
so
came
out
out
of
with
the
a
box.
sequel, I think, last year or the year before.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
never got to see it.
It's good. It's good.
It's funny I mentioned Stir of Echoes because I got echoes of this at some point.
Yeah.
Echoes
No,
of Stir.
Echoes.
I totally did
That
though.
part,
I mean,
like the
The wolf, yeah.
Well, there's a part where you and I both jumped.
Oh, yeah,
Right there. The lady, Bacon's wife or significant other in this, she looks familiar, and I've seen her in a lot of genre pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
And so she's a solid actress. Sorry, I don't know your name, but
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff going on in this trailer. I mean,
built some serious dread, man.
Right there, that was it when he started spewing all that blood.
the black goo.
It's already got good horror mojo coming out on Friday the 13th. So
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
No.
So I don't know. This looks like it could be another win for Blumhouse.
I'm down. I'm down to go see
It
They have a
ultimately
winning formula
boils down.
right now, man.
Yeah.
It kind of boils down to another haunted house movie, though it looks like. But you know, at least it's a different sort of angle of attack.
I like the Native American angle.
Poltergeist type of way.
A little bit. Yeah, I could see that too. So
well, I mean, being here in Arizona, we have like lots of reservations near us and stuff. And I heard growing up all kinds of weird stories when we would go play basketball games. Yeah, we used to go up to a reservation town called Bylis, Arizona, and I talked to some of the people that, you know, heard the old lore and tales passed down, and I got a weird, creepy vibe. Like, the beginning hooked me immediately, because that stuff I find very creepy, about different spirits and things like that from different people and different heritages. Different heritages and things like that, so I'm genuinely pretty stoked.
awesome. Cool. Marcia, you too?
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Well, I think that covers it for our reaction to the first Darkness trailer.
We're back to a mass consensus.
Absolutely. So thanks for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
Jaime and Fuego here.
March Parker.
And until the next reaction, remember, stay
Stay
scared.
You can never go wrong with Kevin's bacon.